Hello YouTube to another exciting TheKillerNacho video. This is another Liquid Crystal playthrough, as you can tell probably by the title, and before you clicked the video. Anyway, last time we got the Whalmer Pail, I think. No, not the Whalmer Pail, the Squirtbottle. That's the one you really want, because that's the one that's going to let you, you know, bother that weird tree thing that stands in everybody's way. Then again, if it doesn't like water so much and it's raining, I mean, why? Never mind. Anyway, rain, go away, come again another day. Don't really feel like dealing with it right now. There we go. That's such an awesome trick. You just keep going in and out until the rain stops conveniently. But yeah, that's what I was saying though. But wouldn't the rain make this thing just go feral all the time? Since I'm probably squirting it about the same much as the rain, but I don't know. So let's go into Dustbuster here. I'm actually I'm kind of feeling it. I've never actually used Sudowoodo in a playthrough, so if I can catch this one and it doesn't have a completely terrible nature, maybe I'll use it. I mean, I'm definitely going to try to catch it. Just, you know, change of pace. I don't think I've ever really used a Sudowoodo, don't really know what they do. Just kind of interesting to use, because it's like a tree, but it's not. Anyway, so I'm just going to, like, kill it. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Mud Slaps to lower its accuracy. Accuracy is just kind of annoying, you know, because, yeah. So it can't hurt my stuff like that. I'm just going to switch out now, because, yeah, I'm going to try to put it to sleep with Death, because Death is a god of death, but I guess it can also be a god of sleep, because I'm just going to use Hypnosis. Hopefully this thing gets put to sleep, and that'll make it a little easier to catch. So, here's to hoping. Okay, come on. Let's use a Great Ball. I think I have one from the other day, or the other video, I should say. I guess it's the other day as well, but anyway, let's just go for a Great Ball, and hopefully the Sudowoodo will be mine. Mwahaha, it is mine. So I have this wood Pokemon. I mean, actually, no, it's a stone Pokemon because, yeah, it's a stoned. That's a good name. Gosh, it's a good name. I'm probably going to regret this name later, but right now I'm going to name it Stoned because it's stoned. Get it? Yeah, it's not really that funny, but yay! I have a stone Pokemon. Let's check out its nature before I do anything else. Bashful. I think that's a neutral nature, and I can deal with that. I'm going to use the Sudowoodo. Heck yeah. Alright, so, moving on. Oh yeah, this person will come up and actually give you the Whalmer Pail, I think, and the berry starting kit, you know, with the berry system from Gen 3. Oh, the Whalmer Pail. So you actually do get it in this game, so that's kind of good. You don't have to use the Squirtbottle. So this person is really impressed that I got rid of a tree, and it's Rock Smash. Yay, Rock Smash! And it's an HM move. I don't think I actually really need it, but I'm going to teach it to my Pokemon anyway. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Burninator already has Cut, I think. So yeah, let's not teach it to Burninator. Actually, Sudowoodo, if I'm going to keep him around, man, I actually feel kind of I already have like 5 party members, because I know I'm going to use the egg whenever it hatches, and if it's not a Magby, well, if it's not a Magby, then yeah, I mean, I already have 5 party members. Kind of cool. I might end up ditching one eventually. I seem to always ditch at least one Pokemon in a playthrough. But yeah, I think that's the first time I've had 5 party members so early, but oh well. So, Axel, where's your leader? And they're not talking, whoever they are, this Axel guy. Man, is everyone like gingers in your world? Oh yeah, hey, come back. That's totally going to get the evil mastermind criminals you were interrogating to come back. What are you, some kind of stupid? So apparently they're headed to my hometown, so I better go back there and save whoever's getting attacked, Professor Elm, because they're going to attack Professor Elm for really no... I don't even understand why. Axel, you're just pathetic. Anyway, let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. I don't... Yeah, because my Sudowoodo is kind of really injured right now. So let's go back to, all the way back to freaking, New Barktown. I don't know, I'm a little off today. I mean, you might tell in my narration. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just kind of, like, really tired. So sorry if my narration doesn't make sense too much in this video. I'm just kind of concentrate playing this this great game. Why is it a stupid game? I like this game. Okay, so moving on. Let's talk to this random guy because he's walking around funny, and that's great, bro. Let's go back to New Barktown. Yay, New Barktown. So here we go, the famous Professor Elm Pokemon Laboratory, and here are those ginger bastards. Uh-oh. So they're thankful that the Ginger Axel guy who was from that route isn't here, because apparently he's more threatening than me, even though I defeated him in a Pokemon battle. So I don't really know what their logic is. I'm just going to beat this guy up. He has a Magnemite, and you might not remember this fight from the original Gold, Silver, Crystal games, and that is because they weren't in it. The Team Static is a all-new Pokemon team, or evil Pokemon team, in Liquid Crystal. It's one of the additions they made. I mean, they actually made quite a few additions to the storyline in Liquid Crystal, which is kind of a refreshing change of pace if you played the original Gen 2 games. And Team Static is obsessed with getting legendary Pokemon, because legendary Pokemon are power, apparently. But right now they have Magnemites, which it just isn't good. Despite their name, though, they're not... I mean, I guess a lot of them do use electric types. They're not really an electric type... they're not really an electric type team. Although, I think, well, they're electric-based. Kind of like Team Rocket is poison-based. I mean, a lot of what they use is poison, but not all of it. So it's kind of like that. But this guy just has 2 Magnemites, but I'm just going to beat him because he's a grunt. And he looks kind of funny, with a big S on his shirt. I think they used to be called Team Saturn. But they decided to... No, they're Team Saturn now, aren't they? Yeah, they're Team okay, sorry. They were Team Static, now they're Team Saturn. And the reason they changed it was due to the fact that they didn't want Team Saturn, you know, to be labeled as an electric-type team. But yeah, so now they're Team Saturn, which is a pretty cool name, too. I'm sorry for the mistake. Interestingly enough... Okay, I'm just going to do a tidbit of bonus information. In the original... 3rd beta release, which is the version I'm playing 3.1, but in the original 3rd beta release, Pikachu's ability was Saturn, not Static. It was renamed to Saturn. Just kind of funny, because I guess they went through the hex editor and just changed every instance of Static to Saturn to change the team's name, and they kind of overlooked the ability, so that's just kind of funny. Anyway, enough of that. Let's kick the crap out of this guy's Pokemon. So there's a Vulpix. That's going to be a pretty decent thing to, yeah, attack with my Stoned, because Rock is typically good against Fire. And now Stoned is level 21, so good job, Stoned. Here comes Doug Trio. And, actually, let's keep Stoned in for experience. And wait a minute. I really hope this thing doesn't have Arena Trap. Oh, thank God it doesn't have Arena Trap. That was actually pretty risky on my part. Because if it had Arena Trap, I would have cried. Because a Doug Trio, it would just destroy me if it has any ground move. Anyway, so, yeah, let's try to kill it with death, using my Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch! And I defeated this admin, who is apparently, has a red afro, which is odd. Although not really too odd, I guess. It just looks kind of, comical. So, yep, you were beaten. Haha. And they're disappearing. Literally, they just vanished. And so, apparently they were looking for some rare Pokemon, Latias and Latios, which should be in the Hoenn region, not the Johto region. Come on. Why not? You told me to come back here, Gosh. What? But you let them go, too! I mean, they just kind of, like, walked away from you, and you tried to, like, yell at them as if that would do anything. They actually literally vanished. Like, poof. Gone. I mean, I'm sorry that you can't keep them under your custody when they just, like, walk away, but I can't, like, keep them in my custody when they freaking disappear. Axel, man, I hate that guy. He's such a jerk to me, even though he's apparently a good guy. And apparently he's from the Uka region, whatever that means. I know that I think he's a Kingdom Hearts character. I mean, I was never really a Kingdom Hearts person. I played the first game through once. Not my favorite game. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know. If that's the region he's talking about. I don't know if that's Oka. Whatever. But anyway, either way, long story short, yeah, Team Saturn, they suck. So let's continue on my Pokemon quest now that pointless subplot is done. So first thing to do is go back to where I was before, because I had to go all the way freaking back to my hometown, which means I have to go all the way freaking back. And these wild, weak Pokemon keep bothering me. Oh, there's the Poliwag. Poliwag's actually kind of like a rare sighting on this route. You might want to catch one if you're just starting out Liquid Crystal, because it's a pretty good early game water-type Pokemon. Or you could actually trade it for Mareep in the first Pokemon Center. So that's where you get a Poliwag to trade for Mareep. And Mareep is one of the only electric types you can get this early in the game, so... Then again, that Mareep kind of sucks, because, well, probably won't listen to you until you get the second badge. So, yeah. I mean, I could go grab it now, and then I would have my 6th party member, but I'm not going to, because I kind of know what I want to go with my 6th party member. In any event, here we go, Route 37. These twins are going to attack me, and they are in this together, so they are going to be in with a defeat together, pretty much. So here comes a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff, who are pretty weak Pokemon overall. Yeah, I'd just go for a super effective low kick on the Jiggly, and just go Thunder on the Clefairy, since it has 100% accuracy, being that it is raining. And Clefairy is annihilated, which is always a nice thing to do. And I'm just going to go for a low kick. It's super effective, but then my thing falls in love, and now he's going to pound me, and that does like nothing, even with a crit. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to finish this thing off with a Thunder now, because, yeah, sorry Stoned, didn't get a finish one off, because Death is just that powerful. So yeah, there's the Jiggly. Stone is going to level up to 22, which is good, I suppose, and now Death gets some experience as well, and the twins are defeated. Alright, so let's go up here, and that guy apparently didn't want to fight me, but now he does, and this person's going to show me what it's like to fall asleep in the middle of a battle. I guess I really would remember. Oh, he has a Drowsy, which means he's probably going to try to use Hypnosis or something. Well, let's try to kill it as much as possible. He's going to try to confuse with Confusion, but it didn't confuse me, so that's thankful. And now I'm just going to try to kill him, and he's just going to go for Confusion again. Okay, sure, he didn't even try to put me to sleep. I guess he was trying to confuse me. I might hurt myself in my confusion. Alright, so here's an Aber. I'm not really afraid of it. What's it going to do? Teleport at me? Yep, it's going to try to teleport at me, but now it's dead. And that was pretty pointless, and Stoned gets some more Minor experience. And he underestimated me. I guess that happens. So, welcome to Ecruteak City, and when you first go into the Pokemon Center, this weird person is going to be in front of me, and this is Bill. We use your PC to store Pokemons. And, in this game, instead of, you know, the, communication center he builds in Gold, Silver, Crystal, he builds the Move Relearner, and it's free in Liquid Crystal, which is a major improvement. I have always hated, like, collecting heart scales in order to, you know, relearn moves, but as you can see, yeah, you can just learn any move just by using the Pokemon, and it's really nice. Honestly, I like it a lot, but I'm not going to use it right now, although, it might be helpful later. So, let's leave. And that's honestly a major improvement. I thank the Lord Almighty that the Move Relearner, you know, exists. So, apparently if I defeat all of these dancer ladies, a person will give me a nice gift, an old man. So I'm gonna do that because, you know what, it's experience too. And if you don't know, these Camino girls have the Eevee evolutions. This one has Flareon, which I should be able to defeat with Stoned using, you know, rock moves like Rock Throw. And it is super effective, but doesn't quite kill, and unfortunately they do have super potions, and they lowered my accuracy. Hopefully I can hit with Rock Throw, but I don't. And let's just keep trying. It's going to Ember me, which is not very effective, and the only way it would hurt me really is if it burns, but it didn't, and I killed it, so there we go. Mission accomplished, and now Stone's level 23. Not bad at all. And, yeah, Naoka is defeated. And that was a nice game. So this person dances with her Pokemon, and of course she trains them. Whether she means train them to dance or train them to fight, I'm not really sure, but I guess we'll find out. She is an Espeon, which is one of the better Eevee evolutions because of its high special attack and speed. It's gonna like try to quick attack me, but that's kind of failed because I resist that. And unfortunately, it doesn't look Rock Throw is going to be a 2-hit KO on Espeon, even with Espeon's somewhat low defense. So I better switch. Alright, Stone, come back. Go get him, Death. And that was probably a mistake because, of course, I'm weak to Psychic. So that was kind of fail on my part. But you know what? Now I can Shadow Punch and hopefully kill it. Super effective, stabbed, you know, that kind of stuff. And it is physical because, as I keep saying, Liquid Crystal has the special physical split of Gen 4. So, yeah. Anyway, here comes another Camino girl. This person has a Umbreon. Oh boy. One of the, by far the most annoying Eevee evolution. Let's just go for a Rock Smash. Maybe I can lower its attack and stuff. And of course it's going to, because all of these freaking things love to spam Sand Attack. which lowers my accuracy, and now I'm at -2 accuracy, and I will not hit. Obviously, I am done with this ridiculousness. Let's go on to Dustbuster, because, yeah, Dustbuster is not at -2 accuracy. Now he's only at -1. I really wish... Does Dustbuster have that ability in this game that he negates? No, I don't know. For some reason, I think Dustbuster might have that ability that negates, accuracy drops. I'm gonna check real fast. Let's check, Furret. I'm just checking on my other screen. Yeah, it can have Keen Eye. See, I know my Pokemons. And unfortunately mine, I think, has Runaway, not Keen Eye, which Keen Eye would probably be better in a playthrough. Runaway has limited uses, although I guess Runaway kind of synerges with my negative speed nature I have in my Dustbuster, making him able to run away. Man, I'm really messing up today. I probably should not be playing / narrating. So Dustbuster isn't a perfect build, but that's the great thing about Dustbuster. It isn't perfect. It just gets the job done because it's so cute. And unfortunately, she has a super potion to use on her Vaporeon, because somehow the Vaporeon survived a Thunder. How it did that, I have no freaking clue, but Death, I am seriously disappointed. And that water gun killed me. So I better go out into Dustbuster, finish this, because Death, you just couldn't get the job done. I mean, I guess I could have used a potion on you, but no. If you don't kill a freaking water type with Thunder, even after you hit, man, Death, that is a whole new level of fail. No, I do not like dancing. I just want to beat up your Pokemon. And your Pokemon is, of course, Jolteon, if you were paying attention. And Jolteon also has kind of low defense, so let's see what I can do with Rock Throw. Of course, he's going to lower my accuracy again. And I'm not going to 2-hit KO, so I might as well just switch. Let's go out into Burninator, because Burninator hasn't been used in a while, and I kind of like it, unless my egg is a Magby, because then I would have to ditch Burninator, I've decided. But it's only like, what, a 1 in 7, 1 in 8 chance that it's going to be a Magby. Still hasn't hatched yet, which means it's not a Pichu. That would mean it's probably not a Pichu, because I think Pichu hatches fairly quickly compared to the other ones. So at least we know it's probably not Pichu. So it's one of the other baby Pokemon that it could be. And it'll be interesting to see which it is. I'm kind of hoping for a Smoochum. I really am, because I've never used a Jinx. Well, Jinx is kind of ridiculous looking, so that's probably the reason I haven't used it. But, you know, it would be useful having an Ice Psychic type around. But I still don't know what it is. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping for a Jinx. My second choice would probably be the Electabuzz pre-evolution, Elekid. So yeah, this old man is going to give me Surf because he saw me beat up some dancers, and that's cool. I'm going to teach Surf to Dustbuster because I lack my water type at this point. As I said, I'm probably going to end up using the Red Gyarados, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, Red Gyarados will probably be learning Waterfall, not Surf. So Dustbuster can learn Surf. You get another decent move for type coverage, and I'm just going to get rid of Quick Attack because it's pretty average. And yeah, now my Dustbuster has Surf. Hooray! Good job, Dustbuster. And I'm pretty much done with this video. I did a lot. There's not a whole lot left for me to do in, what, 2 minutes. So, yeah, I'm just going to heal up my Pokemon, then peace out. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Yes, seriously, keep watching. Bye!